All right, start, bench, sell, Musiala, Pedri, and Bellingham.
Which ones are in the Champions League? Oh, shit.
Which one just got injured?
Which one's not playing either?
What's going on, guys? Ladsfootyshow here. Start, bench, sell. Let's get straight into this. If you guys disagree, agree, put it down in the comments below. We'll make sure to get to as many as possible. Let's go.
Let's get it, boys.
Let's do it.
We got
Starting
7.
off.
All right, we got 7 to choose from. You can start now.
All right, start, bench, sell. Araujo, Lisandro Martinez, or Saliba. And Saliba.
Start, then sell.
Kind of easy to me.
No, these are 3 good ass center backs, to be fair.
I'm going to start off with mine first, and you guys can go ahead and debate. I'm going to start Araujo, sub Saliba, and sell Licha.
But what are we going off? Like form this season or in general?
I
feel like
If you're going off of
Mixture
form,
of
you're just gonna say he's a World Cup winner, even though he didn't start in any of the games he played.
But he's been undoubtedly the best center back.
But yeah, actually, I changed my mind.
Top 3 in the
I'm
Premier
gonna sell
League.
Saliba.
Fucking dumbass.
If it was the beginning of the Premier League season, the first couple months, I would have
Start Saliba.
I would have
4
probably
games?
started Saliba over Araujo, to be honest.
I think Saliba yesterday's display against Haaland was pretty good too.
He's been his display all season.
I mean, I think
just after World Cup. After World
Just
Cup,
after
he's
the World
poor. Yeah,
Cup.
after World Cup,
Just
he's
after the World
poor.
Cup.
Because before he was,
It was
he
good.
very good.
After World Cup's been good. Before the World Cup, it was exceptional.
but
10
I
out
think
of 10.
I think a lot of Premier League center backs can say, "Oh, I pocketed this Haaland," but then he just scored once. Like that's the same shit yesterday. Saliba
Yeah.
pretty much pocketed Haaland,
Yeah,
but he just scored.
I was just talking about the first half.
I'm gonna look at it in this perspective. I think if you look at the 3 center backs and you're a striker or when you're going up against each and every single one, I think Araujo's by far the toughest to get past.
Menace,
Yeah.
man.
I think it's between Araujo and Saliba.
And I think
But Araujo has the blistering pace as a center back.
long ass legs. He's just
And he's
strength,
strong.
bro. Yes.
But so is Saliba though. He's so strong as well. And he's smart.
Yeah, that's the one thing I feel like Saliba on the ball is so composed for a center back, to be honest. But also I could say the same thing about Licha.
Yeah, he's
And Araujo, he can play right back.
Haven't played at
His low
CM.
center of gravity is really helpful.
Yes.
His low center of
Yes.
gravity is really, really helpful.
I think
He's
the only
very
thing
good off. He's very good on the ball. Really, really good.
I think I'm just gonna go with the bias. But I really love Araujo, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna start Araujo and the bias in mid Arsenal. I'm gonna sub Saliba and I think I'm gonna spin Licha.
Fair enough.
All 3 of these guys are. I like watching these 3 players. Like they're actually fun to watch as center backs. The thing with Licha is just his height, but in terms of like defending 1v1
He
on the
makes up
ball,
for it. His height, he makes up for his height.
he makes up for it.
Proved so many
But-
people wrong.
It's the height that's the downfall for me. So I'm gonna sell Licha. Start.
just say it. You're a Madrid fan.
No, Saliba's so good as well, man. But Araujo has the pace.
And he's sexy.
I think I
Actually,
start
to be fair,
Militao.
so
Oh,
to me, it's very tough. But I honestly,
It was sick.
I'll start Araujo and I'll bench Saliba and I'll sell Licha as well.
Keeks.
Shit. I mean, I'm gonna agree with you guys and say that I started Araujo for sure, but I'm definitely not selling Licha. So Licha's gonna hit my
fair
bench mainly so that I think his on the ball movement and his passing ability is really, like I said, it makes up a lot for his height. So if you compare him with the tall center back like Varane himself, I think it's perfect. So for that reason, I'll probably sell Saliba too.
What are your thoughts on Militao?
Militao could be in this debate as well. If Militao was in here, who would you take him out?
I mean, for
Probably
Licha.
Probably
Licha?
I'd take outside.
If Militao was in here instead of Licha,
you're starting Militao still?
no, I'll probably sell Militao. I just think Araujo and Saliba have way bigger futures than
Oh
them.
shit.
But in terms of right now, Militao's fucking good as fuck. And probably better than Araujo. This season.
Araujo, the best center back in the world.
No.
No. Militao's the best center back in La Liga right now.
No.
Thoughts?
Yes.
No.
And after today, I don't
Yes.
know.
Nah.
Yes. After today, most definitely. Fuck. The first 15 minutes, he did 3 passion tackles and that's it.
No, he did 3 passion tackles and he switched the field to Jordi Alba and
Like twice, it
Wan-Bissaka
was
fucking
crazy.
chopped
And he did that turn
his
on
little midget dumbass. He thought he was
That
gonna
shit was
No,
nasty
but
this year.
Militao's
tackle was beautiful.
by far been the best La Liga center back this season.
I just
I disagree.
Why?
As well.
By far.
Because he throws at Rabona against Elche?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, that shit was kind of sick, to be honest. But
He was laughing.
It went in the fucking.
He was giggling.
It's literally me against all motherfuckers on Sunday, isn't it? We're up 5-0 to a Rabona goal.
Oh shit.
All right, moving on.
Jesus.
Start, bench, sell.
No, do it. Establish that they're in their prime.
Oh, okay. This next one is going to be in their prime. Mexico prime. Is this Mexico like national?
Let me do it.
team?
Hell's Wayne.
House.
All right. For this next one, we're gonna dive into the Mexico players, and this is for these players in their prime for the selección. Giovanni Dos Santos, Carlos Vela.
Selección prime.
Yeah,
Them were in a Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah. because if we go club, Chicha clears them daylight.
Yeah, that's true.
fair
All right,
enough.
so I'm
Fair enough. Guess he's the only that really reached
All right, let me
the
redo it.
potential.
Start bench sell for players in the selección in their prime. Giovanni Dos Santos, Carlos Vela, or Chicharito Hernandez.
I'm gonna start mine right away because it's pretty easy. Can't lie. I start Chicha. Chicha's undoubtedly. Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Chicha's undoubtedly been the best player for the selección compared to all three of them. They've Vela and Gio have had
Longevity,
moments, but neither of them give a
top
fuck.
goal scorer.
To begin with, Gio and Vela didn't give a fuck about the selección. They did not give a shit. So what makes you think?
Nah, Vela. I wouldn't say that about
Vela
Gio.
cared for what? Vela cared for what? How long?
You know, I would say Vela didn't care.
Oh,
Gio
Gio-
did care.
I don't think he really did either. Gio had his Dino mindset.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think Gio. He
But
showed
I
he
think
cared.
for Gio, it was kind of more like he got like frozen out, I guess, and Vela just didn't want to play for the selección anymore.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, that too.
I guess so.
But it has to be the only right answer
It's
has
to
to be
start
Chicharito.
Chicha, yeah.
It has to be. He's given us so much moments. He scored, I think, 55 goals in Mexico. Could be an all-time goal scorer, or I don't know how much. It
I think
might
he's
be,
at 60 right now,
60
bro.
or whatever it might be.
I think he's at 60 right now.
But obviously, Gio has his moments. The Copa Oro final versus USA, the 2014 World Cup. To be honest,
He had a great World Cup.
All right. I'm gonna be biased because Gio is my idol.
We know you are.
But
Don't worry.
in terms, in one game,
You edge bias?
all three of these guys at their absolute best, I'm gonna take Gio. And if we look back in moments for the selección, I think Gio's had more moments. Obviously, Chicha's the top scorer for Mex. He's had more goals. But Gio has that goal against USA, that whole Gold Cup tournament, the Olympics, the performances he had.
true.
The 2014 World Cup could have had a brace in the opening game, but both goals got ruled offside. The goal against the Netherlands. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he was just better on the ball as well. And he would create like crazy.
not better. Than
And that goal against Brazil in the friendly
Chicha
too
on
when
the
he
ball?
chipped.
Fucking menace.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be biased to say Gio because
You could make an
On the ball, he looks better.
You could make an argument for Vela too. To be honest, because-
Vela's just short term.
Yes, that's short term, but like for the most recent times after that 2018 World Cup, one of the best players in that tournament with also Edson Alvarez and Chucky or whatever. But since Vela's been out, there hasn't been a single playmaker like how he was for Mexico.
Yeah, because Vela's
Because Vela's a good
was
footballer.
born
Yes.
talented.
Vela's a good
Yes,
footballer.
Yes.
He's just uninspired at all. He just does not give a shit about where he plays, to be honest.
Fuck, man, that just sucks.
And it really sucks. It really sucks seeing the potential we could have had with all three of these players because they all played together at some point. They all easily could have been
To
in
be
one
honest, they all had
starting
a shit like end to their
to their selection career.
They did.
And it's starting to like catch on at this point.
Yes.
It's starting to make a difference.
Gio
It's
wasn't,
starting to take some noticing. Plus,
Gio wasn't good enough no more. Vela
Vela just
never
didn't
ever
wanna
wanted to play, and
And
Chichi
Chicha
got
was frozen out.
by
Frozen out.
Tata.
Fuck,
Chicha was
man.
frozen out by Tata's dumb by an Argentine.
Yeah. Right, next one. That was good.
Oh, we didn't even say like start sub sell.
You guys,
Oh, that's true. How did we just pick the best
we
one?
just- yeah, we
I
just-
went
Chicha.
Chicha.
I'll start Chicha. I'm a bench Gio and I'm a sell Vela because like I said, Vela didn't
Yeah,
give a
I
shit
agree
about
as
this.
well.
That's the right answer.
The same
It's
shit.
the right
I'll start Gio, bench Chicha, so Vela.
All right. Moving on to the next one. This is going to be for our Serie A fanatics, the only ones that watch Serie A really.
And we have fans. We have Serie A fans? No, we have.
Oh, shit. I just do that one next since I already said that
Alright.
shit. All right. Start bench sell, Osimhen, Lautaro, and Vlahovic.
Sal Vlahovic.
Why?
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, sell Vlahovic.
Why?
Pretty easy.
Because Lautaro and
Lautaro
Osimhen
gives
are
you
miles
good
clear.
football.
Osimhen gets you goals.
So does Vlahovic.
No, I wouldn't say that.
The problem with this debate right now is Vlahovic has missed the majority of the season through injury. And Lautaro's been playing basically since the beginning. You look back at last season, Vlahovic was the top scorer for a very long time. Obviously didn't finish
Until
the league.
January.
Immobile finished. Vlahovic finished second. Lautaro, where did he finish last season?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He's not really like
But
that. The
yeah, but
goal
Lautaro
scorer
plays
of
with
the
two
team, though.
strikers.
Yeah. And already Vlahovic, since he's come back, he's basically, I think he's scored every single game since he came back.
You could also make a catch from Milis. When Milis plays, he outscores. He's done. I think I might be wrong, but it probably wouldn't be too crazy. But probably Arkadiusz Milis probably has more goals than Vlahovic this season.
Milic has way more games than Vlahovic. Vlahovic has missed so many games throughout because of injury.
So, but last season too, how many goals did you get? Were you with last season?
Vlahovic had like 20, more than 22.
Were
I
you
think,
with?
in the league?
Ah, damn. Oh, it's
No,
because you
'cause he had
added
done the-
Fiorentina.
he had
You
done-
added Fiorentina's
Because he
goals.
started, he moved in Jan.
Yeah.
But again, the right answer is Osimhen.
Right now, yeah.
Osimhen starts,
Osimhen
man.
starts.
Fuck, what a season he's having. Napoli as a whole.
It just sucks right now because it's based on form and Vlahovic has been injured. That's why
And
you
don't
get
base it
your
on form.
Then no Barnes
And don't, we didn't say
Do you
form.
think Vlahovic
we're
is a
just
better
saying-
footballer than
we're just
Lautaro
saying
Martinez?
Start sub. This is just your pick. We're not even basing it off.
all-round footballer. No, Lautaro's obviously better.
Mm.
But as a striker, bagging goals, I think Vlahovic clears
Does it
Lautaro.
better.
But in my case, I'll start. Shit.
Just start Vlahovic. You know you want to. Just start.
He wants to be
Biased
different. He
fan.
wants to be different.
All three of these,
biased.
all three of these guys are like
He's biased.
elite footballers, and like they could carry a club and be like great for years. Like let's say if Osimhen goes to Man U, could be their starting striker for a long time.
Man, the counterattacks, the way that Man U play, and then Osimhen.
Rashford, Osimhen. Holy shit.
Man.
I'm a shit because Osimhen looks too good right now.
Just say you're
man.
scared of the
I
Shaq
saw, I
fan.
saw a link, a rumor. I mean, like Arsenal eyeing Lautaro Martinez again. Oh my God, man, I can wish.
That'd be cool to see him make a
Wish,
Premier League
dude.
move, to be honest.
I
That'd be
wish.
cool to see him make a Premier League move. Little grill regen.
It's like Gabi Jesus without the flair, you know,
And way more of the shooting
and
ability.
way more of the shooting that Gabi doesn't.
Way more
you know?
shoot. So it's not like Gabriel Jesus at all, low key.
No, it is. It is in terms of holding, dropping down, playmaking,
I do see.
taking
I do
passes.
see where you. I do see where you can
Yes,
pick. I do see where you can
yeah,
pick out their
It's very,
comparisons.
very,
yeah.
very similar.
Yeah.
Just
I
one
do-
more has more games to this, and the
Their
other one
style of play. Their style of play is
doesn't.
similar. But
Still thinking about it, fam?
Yeah, this is hard.
all right, I got you. I'm
I
gonna
love
start
Lautaro
Osimhen.
so
I'm gonna
much.
start Osimhen because Osimhen has just been on fire the entire season. In
Yeah.
every competition he's playing. I'm gonna bench Lautaro because he had a shit World Cup, but for club he just gets it done. He's clinical, and Vlahovic is cool, but I just don't rate him above the other two.
I'm gonna start Lautaro,
Fair.
which I'm
He's good.
biased, whatever. But I feel like if Lautaro would play with one striker, just himself, he probably has as many goals as Osimhen has right now.
Could be.
All the little kids watching right now are going to be pissed because Osimhen's doing better than
No
Lautaro
one
this
probably
season.
knows Osimhen is little kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways.
All three.
It's not Haaland,
I mean,
they probably don't know,
Lautaro
fam.
is the only one that doesn't play by himself in this current lineup.
Yes.
Damn, you still haven't done that shit yet?
Oh, bro, because I already know. I'm gonna get
Jesus.
shagged.
All right, moving on to the next.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna start Dusan Vlahovic.
So
If you were waiting that long, you should have just said it from the get go.
We knew you were
I'm
going
a-
to do that shit anyways.
Ah, shit. Nah, I can't, man.
Poor.
I'll
gonna
start
bench
Osimhen.
Osimhen.
No. I'm gonna start Osimhen. I agree with Keeks. He's just been.
He was shivering.
On
fam.
fire.
He saw the comments already.
I'm gonna bench Vlahovic and I'll sell Lautaro.
That's also terrible.
He saw the
Jesus
comments.
Christ.
Fam. He saw the comments.
Hey, he's not going to make a TikTok out of it, though. He's going to leave it. He's going to leave his out.
Probably not.
Watch. All right, moving on to the next one. This one's pretty easy, in my opinion.
Go on.
Start, bench, sell.
Dembo?
Dembele,
Okay.
Saka, and Rodrigo. I'm going to start off with mine real quick. I'm going to start Dembele. I'm going to bench Rodrigo, and I'm going to sell Saka.
All right, I'm gonna start with people who can actually are eligible to play right now, and I'm gonna say start Rodrigo.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna start Rodrigo. I'm gonna sub Saka, and I'm gonna sell Dembele. Oh shit!
Dumbass. So stupid.
What was you saying 2 weeks ago?
Chill, fam.
Dembele's the best,
Just joking.
Dembele's the best winger in the world.
Shit, when his knees can work.
He was fit for about a whole season.
Yeah.
Because I saw Rafinha ball out today, so Loki kind of had me shiver.
Yeah, it's scary, but Dembele left wing, right wing doesn't matter.
Disagree.
No, it doesn't.
Dembele
matter.
has to be on the right wing.
It doesn't.
No, I don't think he's good enough. on left wing. He's both footed, but left wing he's shit.
Nah, I disagree.
No, he's good on left wing, but just not as good as right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start Rodrigo, the Champions League winner
We know, fam.
and La Liga winner
We know, fam.
and Club World Cup winner. Does Dembele have any of those?
Most of those
I don't
games,
think so.
Most of those games he was benched.
He literally has a...
Most of those games he was benched.
Yeah, and then without him, we wouldn't have won the Champions League. So
Yeah, but without Benz, without Modric, without money players.
yeah, without that last minute goal, we wouldn't have gone to the
Dog,
final.
don't tell me Rodrigo's not the biggest factor in that entire thing.
And look at right now.
Rodrigo's the only reason they're in the final, bro.
Look at right now.
Rodrigo's so fucking clear of Vinny right now, too.
No, I wouldn't say either.
Yeah,
I'ma
Vinny's too
start-
busy crying.
I'm gonna start Rodrigo. I'm gonna bench Ousmane Dembele and I'll sell Saka. But I think Saka's right there. Saka has the potential to be.
They're,
Guys,
they're
you
all,
guys
they're
have it
all,
wrong. You
they're
guys
all
have it
up
Then
there.
he played City.
You guys
No.
got it wrong.
The thing is, Saka's You could debate Saka is as consistent or more consistent as all these guys.
Can you be consistent when you're starting on the bench every game though? Can you be consistent when you're starting on the bench every day though?
Ooh,
Rodrigo, he starts on the bench he starts
I
against
said Saka.
I
Retard.
don't know, but I'm saying, can you be consistent?
Yeah.
Because you're saying they're all consistent, but Saka's a little bit more consistent than whatever you said.
You have
Consistent with their
your
performances.
answers wrong. You're just saying Rodrigo. You want to start Rodrigo because you're a Madrid fan.
It's Rodrigo.
It's not. It shouldn't be Rodrigo starting.
Big game player. What
I
else
say
do you
my
want?
real one
When he starts, he does his thing.
Saka's a big game player. Look at all the goals he has against the top 6.
What big games? Just league games. He hasn't done a Champions League game yet. How are you
The
gonna put him
big
over
games that
Rodrigo
he's
game?
played that he has.
Yeah, you can't put him. He hasn't played a Champions League game.
Premier League.
His biggest games are in the fucking league, dog. Don't compare the Premier League to the Champions League.
He said yes, but you're arguing against him.
What do you mean?
His biggest games have been in the league. Why?
Yeah,
I
that's,
just told
that's all
you.
he's had to play.
Exactly.
So how can you say that he's better
He's
than Rodrigo?
performing. and he's starting.
Rodrigo's done it on a bigger
he's-
stage.
Yes, because but he's also been on bench on most of his games, and because he plays for fucking.
And he gets
Madrid.
subbed in what?
He scores.
No, he does not just scores. He scores the winner to take us to the final.
Nah, he scores. But the answers are wrong.
You can start Dembele. What has
Dembele?
Dembele done in his career besides take 5 people
He has a
on in a
World Cup.
game?
Does Rodrigo ever World Cup? Yeah.
He shook the.
And why are they doing that World Cup? Play 10 minutes?
He shook the. He
Just
shook
like
the
Rodrigo in the Champions League
cameraman.
final.
But he scored. But shut the fuck up.
Oh my!
he
You guys
shook
are
the camera
comparing
like 7
Dembele in the World Cup that he didn't play in to Rodrigo that scored 2 vital goals to take him to the final, and he scored more goals in the Champions League campaign as well.
I didn't.
Yeah, memes.
I didn't. Rodrigo should be sold because he hasn't even played a whole season as a winger to be fucking proven like that.
Damn. And then he gets put at striker 2 and he scores.
As striker,
Reliable
he's better than
winger.
striker than winger.
Reliable winger.
Uh-oh.
That was shocking.
I mean, I like Rodrigo. I like him better.
I like
than
Rodrigo,
Vini.
too.
I like him better. Than
But
that's
I
why I'm
wouldn't-
bench.
Doesn't sound like it.
That's
pal.
on bench.
I wouldn't
Hey,
take
to them saying they're rating him over Vini.
I wouldn't take him over Bukayo Saka,
Saka
or
hasn't proved-
Usman.
I would
hasn't
take
proved
Rodrigo over
anything.
Saka.
Dude, stop.
Saka hasn't proved
What?
anything.
Oh my God.
Why you
Saka
stressing?
hasn't played a Champions League game in his life
and
yet.
when he does what?
He's gonna be shit.
We'll see.
When he played a Euro final
Okay, I
against
can't
the
tell the
penalty.
future. You can tell
Against
the future.
all the top 6
Houdini?
clubs, he's performed.
Huh?
Shut up.
That's all you can say. You're not proving anything.
Man City, goal and assist. Liverpool,
Champions
goal
League
and assist.
club.
United, goal and
Champions
assist.
League
Chelsea,
club.
goal and
Champions
assist.
League club.
Liverpool, goal and assist.
Are any of those motherfuckers? How many of them are in the Champions League?
All of them.
All of them have been Champions League in the past 2
How many of them are in the
years.
Champions League right now?
Well, United are shit, so they're not in it.
Uh-oh.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
So go on. Who's in the Champions League? That's a
Saka.
good question.
Chelsea.
Saka is right there, guys.
Two.
And I love Saka.
2 out of the 3.
Liverpool, City.
Liverpool's dog shit. Liverpool's 10th place in the league. How's that a big game?
They're in the Champions
What about? And he said
They're in
Chelsea.
the Champions
He
League.
said Chelsea too.
He said a
Champions
big
League?
game. He said
They're in
Chelsea,
the
Liverpool.
Champions League.
9th and 10th place were big
They're in the
games.
Champions League.
A dormir.
They're in the Champions League.
A
They're in
dormir.
the Champions League, no?
I think someone needs to be.
They're in the Champions League, no?
Yeah.
So then,
Thank you.
That was shocking.
Your point what?
You're saying they were big games. Why are they big games?
Because they're the Champions League team. They're Champions League teams.
Yeah.
So then your whole argument was that,
fair
they're
enough.
not in the Champions League. He's not in the Champions League. He can't score assists. We're playing Champions League teams.
You're comparing a Champions League night to a Prem game.
We're
that was it.
aiming
For a
to win the
title.
Premier League team.
Oh, now we are.
You're forgetting that the Premier League team is by far a bigger competition than Champions League. Harder to win.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's a debate.
Crazy.
You can't
I would say
justify
38
that.
games over 12 games.
Okay, yeah, that's a debate, but you can't just say
That's
that.
12 games.
I would
That's
say
12 games where each player's at their peak fitness and their peak match performance.
I don't know. You play every 2 weeks.
Hashtag, aka Benzema. That's why he won the Ballon d'Or off that campaign.
Yeah, that campaign was fucking unreal, though. You never see a shit like
So would you say you started Dembele? Because he could dribble.
Dembele or Saka to be starting, but I'm selling Rodrigo.
Damn.
I wouldn't sell Rodrigo.
It's not crazy.
Who'd you say?
I'm gonna start Dembele. I'm gonna bench Rodrigo. And I'm gonna sell Saka.
I'm going to do the same.
Yeah. I sold Saka, but he's
Yeah, I can
right
sell
there.
Saka.
And he has the potential to be better than all
He's
three of
not
these guys.
right there.
He does have the potential to be better. though.
Rashford's
After
better
Arsenal
than
qualifies to the
2 out of
Champions
3 of
League.
those people on the list, but
After Arsenal qualifies to the
What
Champions
Saka
League.
did in the World Cup, too.
Yeah,
what do you do?
now that's a big moment. That's a big moment.
That is a big moment. I mean, Dembele had a good World Cup too. They both didn't score.
Dembele.
Did Dembele have a good World Cup?
He just had a
Yeah.
bad
He didn't have-
final. He just had a bad
He
final.
had an average
had a
World Cup.
shit
I thought
final, but-
Saka was pretty like
To
mediocre,
Dembele's
too.
standards, that was a good World Cup. He did his
the final was bad.
winger's
He had-
job.
What, 3 assists or 4 assists? I forgot.
Guess he had a fair World
He had
Cup.
a he did a winger's job.
Scored.
He ain't scored.
But in terms of Dembele standards, like you guys say, no.
He scored 1 goal.
¿Cuál?
The first one versus who would play the first game?
He's fucking waffling. Dembele ain't scored.
Waffling in the
scored.
past 10 minutes, fam.
Nah, dog.
He scored a goal. I think versus Australia the first game.
That was the first
No,
game.
that was fucking Rabiot who scored the first one. It was like a cross from Theo.
Oh, he did score. He scored a header. He scored a header.
Dembele?
Yeah, he scored a
Griezmann
header.
assist?
I think so. Mm-hmm.
He scored a goal.
No, it's Mbappe assist.
Yeah,
crossed
but he
it
scored a
and
header. He scored a header.
I
I
thought
remember because it was so like absurd that he scored a fucking header and not a
It
fucking
wasn't Australia.
Next.
It was Australia. I think it was Australia.
Nah, I
Or
think
the
it was
second
Next is
game.
going to be worse.
Because Australia, it was a Theo ball to Rabiot, and
not
then
doing
Giroud,
that.
and then
That was
I think
stupid.
Mbappe
Oh,
put the
shit.
game to bed.
All right, let's
like
do the
2-0.
next one.
Go,
All right,
go,
let's
go.
move on. All right, start bench sell, Musiala, Pedri, and Bellingham.
Do it again.
Why?
He's yawned.
Pissed.
Oh, that was good. That was
He's
good.
yawned. I'm going to have to clip in. He's going to be yawning in it.
All right, start bench sell, Musiala, Pedri, and Bellingham.
Which ones are in the Champions League?
Oh, shit.
Wish I just got injured.
Which one's not playing either?
Fuck's
It
sake.
ain't that funny. What's so funny?
Oh, my days. In the World Cup, sell Pedri. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna start Pedri. I'm gonna bench Bellingham. I'm gonna sell Musiala. Musiala can dribble. He can give you a big moment. That's it, basically. He's good on the ball. He's composed, but I don't think he can control a game. Yes, he can change a game in 1 fucking second, but anybody can fucking do that.
Except for
Anybody
can do
that.
Michu can
Pedri,
fucking score a goal in the 90th
You can't even
minute.
slander Pedri this season because for being a fucking
He's
eight,
literally
he
the
has, like,
fucking
He was,
10
he was
goal
doing that.
contributions.
top
he was
3
doing
best
that last year,
midfielders
too.
in the fucking world.
He wasn't last year. He
Musiala
wasn't.
has
He
10
spent the
goals.
first half
Because
of the
he's not a
season
center
injured.
mid. He play basically he's a second fucking
No,
striker.
towards the end of last season, he was scoring. That
He
goal
was.
against Sevilla where he did 3 fake shots.
Yes.
Nah, but he had like 3-4 goals that season.
Yeah,
This year he's double that
Yes,
already.
like 7
He
goals.
continued from the ending of last year.
Last season, yes.
And I think Bellingham is a crucial part of that Dortmund team right now. He's scoring goals,
Captain
giving
at
assists.
19?
Captain at 19 as well.
I have to start Bellingham. Fuck,
I agree.
so complete.
Yeah.
I agree.
So complete. So good. And I love Pedri. You guys know how much I fucking rate Pedri.
Yeah.
But seeing Bellingham play, just fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
He does nothing wrong.
He
He
do
does
everything.
nothing wrong.
Everything on that pitch.
I will start Bellingham, future Real Madrid center mid. I'll bench Pedri, and I'll sell Musiala.
I agree. I'll do the same.
Mm.
You know, like those highlight recaps, like if you look up Bellingham highlights, you'll see tackles, goals, assists, dribbling, passes,
see everything. You see
everything,
everything.
man.
Midfielder.
Everything, bro.
Proper midfielder.
Complete midfielder.
Yes.
Musiala.
Musiala's good, but I don't think he's
Musiala is
good and
great. Musiala
good,
is
like,
Musiala's good as fuck,
Best,
bro.
best croquetas in the world.
Musiala is really
He's
good.
literally
bro.
Croqueta merchant fan.
His technical ability is second to none right
Croquetas in the
now.
world.
Yeah,
Mine
bro.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
There were ham notes.
Well, we'd be a
Nah, but I think he's gonna be a good replacement for Muller when Muller eventually retires.
Yeah.
Or goes off.
Yeah, Bayern is set.
Mhm.
Bayern
Yeah.
is set.
He's not gonna dip either.
No, he has no reason to. They love him there. They love him
Right.
there. He can easily renew his contract. They'll give him a bigger bag
He's going to the
for the
Prem,
fact that he's
fam.
replacing Muller.
He's literally English.
He's
He's going to the
chilling.
Prem.
He don't want to go to the Prem. I don't think he wants to. That's why he's German nationality.
Next.
True.
The hardest
Fuck
one.
England.
And we all agreed. Oh shit.
The next.
Wait, who'd you?
Oh, I did Bellingham.
Oh, you
I
did
did
we all
Bellingham first.
Bellingham started.
All right.
The right answer was.
Moving on to the next one. This is pretty easy in my opinion, to be honest. Start. Oh shit.
He was already
Start-
just doing an order from. Oh shit.
Start bench sell Rashford, Vinny, and Mbappe.
Say Vinny. You're gonna start Vinny already. Just say you're gonna start. Go on. Say you're gonna start.
Yeah, let's just start with you, dumbass. Just get it out the way. Just
No,
get
I
it out
gotta
the way.
hear you guys'
Nah,
opinions
just
first.
get it
You
out
already-
the way. Just get it
you
out the
already
way.
know.
I already know who's
Just get it out
starting.
the- Then get it out the way. Just
It's
get it out the
Vinicius
way.
Jr.
All right,
Oh,
finish.
shit.
Finish.
All right.
Go ahead, finish.
Start Kylian Mbappe.
Okay, wait. What are we basing this off of though? Because Rashford has
Everything.
been shit the past 4 or 5 years.
Everything.
Now he's better than everyone.
Everything. Then this one's easy.
But you can't count out the 11 straight goals he has or the crazy stat he has right now.
That he
It's
bitched
just
Ter
personal
Stegen.
preference.
Still can't. Yeah. To be
Personal,
honest.
yeah, honestly, it is personal preference. Because all these guys
Selling
are,
Vinny.
What the fuck? He just runs. He just runs.
That was racially motivated looks.
He just
For
runs.
fuck's sake.
all right, start. Who's going
Cut that
first?
shit out. He literally says racially motivated.
That's not me.
It's
That's not-
fucking nothing crazy. Is it? Is it racially motivated? Yes or no?
I mean, if you're saying he just runs,
He just runs.
He does obviously doesn't watch the game, so it basically
He
is.
just runs.
He just runs and gets fouled and fouls, isn't it?
He's like a better Mudryk Uh-oh.
It's not hard. Mudryk fucking sucks.
Are we starting? You?
Yo, I'll start off. Or you want to start? Go
I
start.
thought he was finishing his shit.
You
He already
start.
said start Vinny.
All right. I'll start Kylian Mbappe, future Ballon d'Or winner. I'll bench Vinicius Jr., also future Ballon d'Or winner. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell Rashford despite his amazing form right now. Probably the most informed player in the world right now.
I'm gonna have to agree with everything you just said, except Vinny, future Ballon d'Or winner. But that's my order as well.
Why not? Why can't he win a Ballon d'Or?
He sucks.
Okay.
He doesn't want to start Vinny anymore. I think Rashford's in his nightmares now.
Oh yeah.
I literally said that was their only fucking goal threat, and he fucking.
He
But I am-
fucking bitched you guys.
I am like, I can't wait to see how Rashford is next season when Ten Hag has another transfer window, see what else he
When Ten Hag
could
starts spending
build around
when Ten Hag
Rashford.
starts spending real money, fam.
Yeah.
When he doesn't have a wild twig horse next to him in it.
I'm gonna cry when he leaves.
Shit.
You?
Fuck, he bossed the Barca midfielder.
Well, you guys both said it, right?
Oh fuck.
I
played well at the
I said
10.
I said I agree with you, except for
Nah,
Vinny
I'm
shit.
a-
So you don't agree with me?
I do, except for what you said about Vinny being a future
So
Ballon d'Or winner.
Oh, okay.
He agrees with
Same
the order,
yeah,
but he
yeah.
doesn't
Same
think
order,
Vinny's
same
gonna win
order.
the Ballon
You?
d'Or. Pendejos. I'm gonna start Rashford.
Oh fuck.
He ejected.
I'm gonna start Mbappe for sure, undoubtedly. I'm gonna sub Rashford and I'm gonna sub Vinny.
Why are you gonna sub Rashford?
Why am I gonna sub Rashford?
the right
Because
answer.
Mbappe is too good. He's surpassed his father. in it. He surpassed his father in it.
Why is Vinny not in your?
Why? is
He's
Vinny
getting,
not-
he asked you that so you could say something about Vinny,
So I can
but you
mention Vinny
compared him
as
to
if I give a
Mbappe.
fuck about Vinicius Jr.
Why is Vinny getting sold?
Because he's not Rodrigo.
Oh shit.
Nah, like actual real answer.
Actually, because I think those other two players are better than him. I don't think Vinny just brings enough to. I think for the same reason that you said that Vinicius that it brings up Rashford's horrible 4 or 5 years. Vinicius is barely starting to contribute or be a good footballer.
2 years.
He was shit.
So
He
your
was
personal
shit.
preference in a winger?
Marcus Rashford.
Okay.
Now,
I mean, Mbappe and Rashford are.
when you say he just runs, I think of Marcus Rashford and Vinny.
Until they score. And
Rashford has an
until they go to
immaculate
the
shot,
until they
bro.
go to the
Rashford
Camp Nou.
Never
All
compared
Rashford
him.
does is
Until they go to
fucking
the Camp
run.
Nou and then score, and then
All
he
Rashford
realizes
does is run.
No.
Rashford does score a lot of goals running behind, but his
Scores.
shots are immaculate.
And,
best
and
best free kick I've ever seen in it. Chelsea United in the Carabao.
Oh shit.
In the fucking Carabao. Lovely.
I'm selling Vinny as well.
Why?
Just simply because Rashford, fuck man, he's just so good. He's actually
You think-
fucking good.
Do you think Rashford's ever gonna win a Champions League?
no man,
Fuck
not do
no.
shit.
Okay. Vinny's gonna finish his career with 4 probably.
Fuck, you know what? Earlier when we were talking about
can't wait to watch
It's
this.
just
clip when
personal
we win the Europa
preference
League.
again,
Holy
like-
fuck.
Even since Rashford's before days with the chop on trend.
He's always been a silky
man.
fucking winger.
And
He's
wingers
always
who
been
can
fucking-
shoot like that.
He's always been fun to watch in my
Like, he
opinion.
has-
Obviously, he had his slump
He has
where he
like
was
a
scoring for him,
strikers.
but he just has some about his style of play.
It only takes a drop of confidence till Rashford doesn't score goals for another 10 games.
Mhm.
Vinny
Vinny
never
can say the
loses
same.
confidence. He literally gets booed every game and he still takes players on and
Go
scores.
against Maffeo every game.
You sat on him last year.
And Araujo in it.
Both games, home and away against Mallorca, he
Yeah,
scored.
that's funny. But after that game, he's not gonna look at Maffeo the same, bro.
It's because he was playing during the day. Vinny isn't good during the
Fucking
day.
asked him
He's only good at night.
asked him to kiss the badge. That shit was sick.
That was him,
That
right?
shit- that wasn't my fan. I think it was another.
What about
I
you?
think it was their captain or something.
Star bench so Mbappe, Vinny,
Don't ask
Rashford.
him. Oh shit. How many goals did Mbappe score this week against Bayern?
All right, next one. Also, very good one.
The last one, actually.
Yeah.
Star bench cell in their prime. Alexis Sanchez, Griezmann, and Heung-min Son.
Ooh.
Let's
Cool
dissect their
amount of
primes.
Alexis Sanchez, 15 to 2017. Those 2
FA
years.
Cup glory days.
And Alexis, I mean,
What is prime? Are we just saying the season where they got the most goal contributions, or what is
Just their
prime?
best.
What is prime? 'Cause
Those 2
when
years,
you
that 2 year
enjoyed-
stint,
when you enjoyed watching them the most.
that 2-3 year stint with Alexis Sanchez is his prime.
Heung-min Son, I think it was 2 seasons
Golden
ago when he
Boot.
got the Golden Boot.
Golden
Yeah.
Boot.
Joint Golden
man,
Boot.
22 goals.
Was that last?
Joint Golden
2 years
Boot
ago?
2 seasons
with
ago.
Salah. With Salah and Mane. I think it was a
No,
three-time.
it was just Mane and, or was it?
I think it was a three-man goal.
The three-way tie was when it was Mane,
No, it
Salah,
was a
and
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Oh, yeah, it was a Aubameyang. You're right.
Last season or 2 seasons ago was Mane and Son.
yeah.
And then Griezmann's
Griezmann's-
was
The
Gotta be his
Champions League
2016.
finals and the World
It's
Cup.
gotta be like
And then the
2016.
Euros. What
there's a
about the-
lot.
What about the Euros?
It's gotta be like 2016.
There you go. Yeah, that year. Where he missed the
2016 to 18. I'm gonna say those 2 years were Griezmann.
where
18.
when Griezmann
say
lost
those
both
three.
finals to
When all
Ronaldo.
he was doing, was little take the L shit. When he had his little buzz cut.
That was
moment.
the 18 World Cup. I think.
His little
that was
bob
the
cut. His
World
little bob cut. That's when he was fucking
2016,
lethal, bro.
when he lost both finals to Ron.
When he was
Sexy.
hitting his hotline bling. That's when he was fucking insane.
Man, this is a hard ass one to be honest.
Star Alexis Sanchez.
I think I'm gonna sell Son
I'm gonna sell
regardless.
Son,
I think
to
I'm gonna
be
sell
honest.
Son.
Although
based off personal, great football. He had a great prime. He was very good in his when he peaked. But I just think Alexis Sanchez and Griezmann. I think those two were just way more special. I think they were way too to my preference.
I'm gonna start Alexis Sanchez.
I think for the eye test,
player.
Alexis Sanchez is starting for me.
What
to
a
be
player he
honest.
was. You guys were getting
Aesthetic wise, I think he was the most
Aesthetic,
silkiest
yes.
player to watch.
yes, dude. He was so fun to watch.
Yeah, he was.
The reason I'm an Arsenal fan.
He was sick.
That's
I think he made a lot of people Arsenal fans.
when Alexis Sanchez wore this kit right here.
Yeah.
There was, I'm gonna say for the same thing. There was a something about Griezmann at that low era where he was every fucking game you just saw him start hitting
Yes,
hitting his little,
the
like
Holland
every
bling?
game he had that shit.
There was a point.
I couldn't stop loving him. Look,
There was a point in his career where he was considered the third best player in the world behind Messi. and
Yeah,
Ronaldo.
where it was
You made
it was
short
Suarez
list.
versus Griezmann at some point. It was Suarez
No,
versus
he-
Griezmann. At some point.
Second place, right? When Modric
No.
Ballon d'Or.
The year Ronaldo won the best award when he won the Champions League final when he scored the winning penalty.
Mhm.
Griezmann was the third or the second, I think, and
Nah,
the best.
I think in the Modric Ballon
He came
d'Or
top
campaign, it was
Yeah.
Top three,
Ronaldo
yeah.
was second, I think.
Mhm.
Or he came top three. I
Griezmann was top three for sure.
barely Something.
I think he went top three for two years. But
Crazy.
Griezmann in that Euros, all the goals he got,
Griezmann
and then in that
World Cup
Champions
as
League
well.
campaign in the league,
Mhm.
he was just on fire, man.
Alexis,
Champions League, all comps. Griezmann,
And he knocked out Barca, huh?
Griezmann was so deadly. Griezmann was
Did he knock out Barca?
Barca.
clinical. He had
With his header,
vision.
huh?
Him to play that false nine position.
oh, you know what would have
my
been a good
God,
one
bro.
too? Paulo Dybala.
Fuck.
Oh, the Bala would have been a
Good-ass
sick
one,
ass
too.
pick right there.
When he first joined Juventus,
When they lost the
fucked
finals to
Barca next
Madrid.
season.
Yeah, I think everyone just loses to Ron.
Champions League.
Except
Like Messi.
Fucking,
Psych. Oh, shit.
fucking Alexis Sanchez, the Copa America days.
yeah, when he fucked Mexico 7-0.
I cried that
When
day.
he fucked Messi for 3 years
bro.
consecutively. Holy
Him,
shit.
It was
that
chill.
duo with him and Vidal.
Two Copa Americas.
Copa America finals versus Argentina. My God, man.
And he made a
Panenka to win the game.
good, bro.
Panenka
Shitty.
set out the shooter.
Worst
Scary,
Panenka
bro.
I've ever seen in my
Fuck
life.
no,
man.
no.
That shit
I
was
think
terrible.
those. I
That
think
shit-
those piss me off.
Yes,
Those
yes.
piss me off as a goalkeeper. Those probably piss you off way more.
Shit
When the
bounces
fact that
before
he
it goes in
fucking
and
just
shit.
half-assed it, bounces 2 or 3 times and just rolls into the back of your net while you're on the floor.
When I saw that shit, I was like, at least
Nah,
do fucking good.
That Chile
Panenka.
squad
That's
made
some
the-
shit.
I thought that shit was cold.
Alexis never had like his his celebration, but
Just take his shirt off. He was a buff.
take his shirt off and he was just buff as fuck,
big ass-
waving it like
big ass
this.
pecs.
Literally a midget
Yes,
fam,
bro.
so he looked buff as hell.
That Chile squad also made the Confederations Cup final against Germany, but lost.
Yes,
Fuck
That's-
Chile.
That whole era of Chile
Fuck
was.
Chile.
fuck Chile, but
Yeah, fuck
Chile
Chile.
has
I'm
produced
not
some
gonna hype
fucking
that shit.
ballers.
I'm not
man.
gonna hype that shit.
Yeah, so start Alexis Sanchez, bench
Bench
Griezmann,
Griezmann,
and sell
So,
Heung-min Son.
Heung-min Son.
I'm gonna start Griezmann, bench Alexis Sanchez, and sell Heung-min Son.
Because despite all of Heung-min Son's goals, he doesn't have a fucking trophy cabinet.
Matoma
Yeah,
clear,
that's
Loki.
true. Terrible.
Yeah, that's the only thing that differentiates them. That these two in their prime won trophies. Son unfortunately didn't. Probably scored more goals than both of them. Who knows? Probably
has
did.
more goals.
Probably
than him.
did on both feet. But there's just nothing that can make up for it. It just seems like those goals were pointless at some point. It just seems like those goals weren't for much.
We all said the same order?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd say Griezmann.
He said
I'd start
Griezmann. He said he started Griezmann.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Get us to 25 likes, fam, please.
Make sure you write down in the comments if you guys agree with us or if you think we're crazy or something like that. But yeah, boys, let us know.
I thank you guys for watching. If you guys get us to 25 likes, we'll put whipped cream on Keeks' nipples. All right, see you guys next time.
Give us
Peace.
video ideas, boys.
Everybody
Some fun
everybody
shit.
gets one lick.
Jeez.